it's a straight out PSA, public service announcement. You know, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't know. You would have missed it. It probably would have ruined your life because you had plans to watch before then, but it's okay. I'm here to tell you that the Twilight Saga will be leaving Netflix in the United States come June 30th. You know what I mean? And so basically, if you haven't had the opportunity to consume and rewatch and re-fall in love with the Twilight Saga, aka Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn, Twilight Saga New Moon, and Twilight Saga, I think Breaking Dawn Again Part 1 and Breaking Dawn Again Part 2. Whatever, however many 4 or 5 films the whole thing actually has. Once you're halfway through the whole series, you kind of just lose track and you're like, okay, who's a vampire? Do the rules sometimes apply? Why wasn't the vampire sparkly on his tropical vacation honeymoon?
What are we doing?
We hit one ray of light back in the rainy town of Fort Knox or wherever they live, and we've got the vampire sparkling like a disco ball. But come the second or third movie, when Homeboy's on his honeymoon with the human girl, Bella, they're on the island of Cabo Wabo, and there's not one sparkle in sight.
What are we doing?
I mean, you know, plot holes. It's fine. It's fine, okay? It's Twilight. We can't hold it to the same standards as we do all of the other, you know, critically acclaimed and award-winning films thereof that on Netflix and just within the world. You know what I mean? So June 30th is your date. If you haven't done so already, get some popcorn, get some snacks. Can you believe it? There are friends of mine who have yet to even seen any of the Twilight movie. I think my friend Paul just consumed the first Twilight film, if not multiple, like last year, like 6 months ago. So he's now fully caught up. I think I have a few other friends who have never actually sat down and watched what we define as the greatest love story of all time, aka Bella and Edward, aka the Twilight Saga. So if you got a Netflix account, you know what I mean, log on. It's time to Netflix and chill, either by yourself or with someone else, and watch every single one of the Twilight movies because you have to, A, B, they're cinematic masterpieces, and C, do you honestly think you could go through life navigating conversations with friends and coworkers and family members and then poof, all of a sudden, they bring up a Twilight Saga reference and you've never seen the movie, so you're stuck there looking like a fool because you don't know the name Edward Cullen.
What are we doing?
It's because of this podcast. You're now welcome. So I've got you covered. Go watch Twilight, okay? Where's my Twilight? We're talking about Twilight and I don't have on my Twilight mask. It's okay. We'll figure it out later. I'll put in my mask in post or something. But if you haven't, June 30th,